4, 3, 2, 1.
Live up close and unplugged. Studioeast, live performance studio, where rock bands unplug, strip it down, and get intimate acoustically. Studioeast, powered by the U.S. Army. They're strong, and then there's Army Strong. Learn more about the U.S. Army at goarmy.com. Now, let's go live to Studioeast.
Hello there, how's it going? I am Stino, and let's give it up for Spirit Animal in Studioeast today. Hello guys, how are ya?
Great,
Quite
thanks.
well, thanks.
Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me today.
Thanks
It's a
for having
gorgeous day out.
Yeah.
So what's your days, how have your days been like recently? I mean, what have you guys been up to?
Well, we just cruised out here to Wisconsin yesterday. Did a little private thing in Milwaukee last night, and then we're rocking Route 20 tonight.
All right, Route 20, one of my favorite venues. So for people who are unfamiliar with your band, why don't you kind of give us a little description of how you guys met, where you're from, and what your sound is like?
Cool. Well, I met Paul, our bass player, back in the day, long before the band started. So we kind of came together to form the foundation, and then we met Cal and Ronan through mutual friends. And kind of got lucky because initially Cal did everything in his power to not join the band.
It's not entirely accurate, but it's better for the story.
Are your roots in Brooklyn or in New York?
Roots?
Brooklyn band.
Okay, because I was reading something that I thought was pretty cool, that you recorded some stuff in the backyard of some place in Brooklyn. Is there any truth to that? Or
well-
you did some sort of work in a backyard?
we
Making
I
music?
have a backyard.
Cal in the backyard. We did some acoustic stuff in the
Okay.
backyard, some covers, we have plants in my house that refuse to grow, which is sort of like most people's backyards.
That's
so
great.
That's about the closest we get. Yeah.
Awesome. So your full-length debut was in 2018, right?
Yeah, born yesterday.
That was Born Yesterday. So I heard that you guys were on tour with Incubus at one point.
Yeah, we did.
How freaking awesome is that?
It's awesome. I think you're wearing an Incubus shirt right now.
I was hoping that you would
yeah.
recognize that. I
Yeah.
am wearing an Incubus shirt.
It was actually we played the rave out here on not here but
Yeah.
out here, and really memorable night because it was brutally hot there, and there was 4,000 people
It's
there.
probably the hottest show we've
Really?
ever played. It was
Hotter than
it was a
outside.
health hazard, unquestionably.
And we proceeded to play another 6 shows with them. Some of our most memorable shows. We played Grand Rapids in Michigan, which was amazing, and Silver Spring, which is kind of like a hometown for me, actual hometown. So that was amazing. And they took us around, and now we're going to see them tomorrow at the Spring Fling in Peoria.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Tell Brandon I said hi.
I will.
All right, so back to you guys. I want to hear some music from you. You want to play me a song?
Yeah,
All
we'll
right,
play
let's do
something
it.
off that Born Yesterday called Painkiller. Dying from the heat, sweating in my sleep. Only remedy, painkiller, paralyzing me on my hands and knees. Only remedy, painkiller. Oh, and I try not to need you, but I can't leave you. I don't mind, you're making me weaker. I got that fever for a little bit of love. Losing all control, crawling on the floor. Gotta get some more painkiller. Shaking in my bones, can't pick up the phone. Gotta get some more painkiller. And I try not to need you, but I can't leave you. I don't mind, you're making me weaker. I got that fever for a little bit of love. asking for much. The feeling of your touch, a little bit of love, a little bit of love,
Just a little bit. One hit for
I'm not asking for much.
just a little bit. For the feel of
The
it.
feeling of your touch,
Just a little bit. One hit for
a little bit of love,
just a little bit. For the feel of it.
painkiller. And I try and I try and I try not to need you, but I can't leave you. I don't mind, I don't mind, I don't mind. You're making me weaker. I got that fever. And I try and I try and I try not to need you, but I can't leave you. I don't mind, I don't mind, I don't mind. You're making me weaker. I got that fever for a little bit of love. I'm not asking for much. The feeling of your touch,
Just a little bit. One hit for
a
the
little bit of love.
just a little bit. For the feel of it.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah.
Spirit Animal live in Studioeast, thanks to the U.S. Army. So I listened to some of your other music, and you know, I definitely would say you are considered a rock band, but you also have some like DJ and electronic elements that are kind of in your music as well. Would you consider yourself like a fusion genre of music?
Yeah, well, that song actually that we just played is probably the one that's the most like that. And
Well, it's interesting. We actually wrote it as a dance track.
Yeah.
Steve and I. It was one of our first co-writes where we got together with a producer.
in Nashville.
Just the three of us, just to work on a tune and not necessarily with any goal for the band specifically. And we wrote this dance track, and we thought it was super cool. And we ultimately decided that we should try and pull the band in and make this a Spirit Animal song.
What were you going to do with it like before?
Well, that's why we
Yeah,
we
well,
had no
you
idea.
know,
That's why we took it for ourselves.
that whole co-writing game, it's like a rat race, and you make a million songs and no one ever uses them. And eventually, you just use them.
Yeah.
You go in thinking you're going to write a song for you know some giant pop artist. and
Britney
then-
Spears or,
and then
yeah,
6
Taylor
years
Swift.
later, you're like, here, I have an album. You know?
Surprise! Diplo
So-
didn't want the track.
Yeah.
What is the writing process like for you guys?
We do it always. On the album that you referenced before, we have songs where it's the four of us starting from scratch. We have the songs where it's two of us. We have a song where it's three of us. We have a song with other producers. We work with Ricky Reed, who is a very big sort of pop
Yeah.
and crossover producer. And we do, like you asked about, we do really cherish the idea of mixing genres and trying to do something new all the time and finding things that meet all of our tastes and bring them together. And that's really ultimately what makes our sound our sound.
You guys all have different tastes. Like, do you?
Yeah.
Are,
Oh, yeah.
are you fighting over the music when you're driving in the car, like what you're going to listen to?
We actually don't do that at all.
No, that's funny.
The tastes are so disparate. It's not even worth arguing about.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just
really?
no way to find common
Just
ground.
resign
so
yourself
it's just
to
like,
it, yeah.
okay.
Yeah, like most people would think that I listen to all the music on this station, you know, and I listen to a bunch of other stuff too. And my boyfriend's like, "Turn this off," you know.
Yeah. Well, in me and Cal's case in particular, we actually kind of switched roles in the band a little bit. When we first met and started working on music, Cal was pretty clear cut, like pop kid, and I was
Okay.
like trying to do something insane all the time. And then over time, I started to want to do more pop, and he wanted to start taking more risks. So,
Reversing the roles.
It's kind of like, and it's a good balance.
What made you come up with your band name? I mean, obviously it's awesome. So
Well,
What
that's
more reason
obviously
do you
why,
need? Yeah.
why we did it. It just gives, I think, people an opportunity to picture something and make it their own. And it's got that powerfulness.
I've
and
been called
universality.
numerous people's spirit animal before. So I can definitely relate, and I
Well,
love the name of your band.
I'm not surprised. Yeah.
Awesome. Do you want to play me another song? We
Yep.
would love to hear it.
Use these vinyl records as a table. This song's called Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If I had a chance to pull the lever, do a little dance dance hall, y'all say I could beat the big screen teen dream. Do I want the fame? If not, forever. If you wanna play that game, say I could make them all scream my name. 1, 2, 3. Wish I was you, not me, 'cause then I might not be freaking out.
You put a man in space, Photoshop his face. You're the master race. Yeah, 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 yeah. Vegas yesterday, Bangladesh today. Always on the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give them all a raise. Give them Marvin Gaye. Give them Michael Bay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everyone the same. No one ever changed. No one ever changed. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Looking at me like expensive leather. All I wanna hear you say is you put me on your love songs playlist. Do I want the fame? If not, forever. If you wanna play that game, say I could make them all scream my name. 1, 2, 3. Wish I was you, not me, 'cause then I might not be freaking out.
Put a man in space, Photoshop his face. You're the master race. Yeah, 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 yeah. Vegas yesterday, Bangladesh today. Always on the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give them all a raise. Give them Marvin Gaye. Give them Michael Bay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everyone the same. No one ever changed. No one ever changed. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Looking at me like now. 1, 2, 3. Wish I was you, not me, 'cause then I might not be freaking out.
Put a man in space, Photoshop his face. You're the master race. Yeah, 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 yeah. Vegas yesterday, Bangladesh today. Always on the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Billie Holidays, extra holidays, more McConaughey. All right, all right, all right. Everyone the same. No one ever changed. No one ever changed. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right.
Love it. Spirit Animal live in Studioeast. Thank you so much, guys. So you're playing a show tonight at Route 20. The doors are at 7, shows at 8. $13 to get in, and you're playing with the Lately and Legacies. It's going to be a great show. Hopefully all of you guys are there.
Heck yeah.
Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out. You're always welcome here, and I will be at the show tonight.
Sweet.
Having a few cocktails. If you want to start right now, we can
Great.
go start in the
Open
the
that
break
Marshall
room.
My
fridge.
hangover just
Hey, we've-
subsided, funny enough.
I've got you covered here, okay?
Perfect.
Thanks
Spirit
so much.
Animal live in Studioeast, thanks to the U.S. Army.
Thank you.
Welcome to Stino's World on WIIL Rock.
Tom from the morning show here. The tent is going.